What's going on, everybody? The Germ here. You know, about a week ago, I put up this video. We had a tornado here in the Hudson Valley, and I put up a video, and I was standing in front of my boat. I was so excited because I was getting the boat ready. I was getting it all prepped up, and we put the boat in the water. Well, we didn't. I put the boat in the water by myself for the first time, and my back was killing me. Wasn't horrible, but it was a little bit of pain the next day. So me and Jenna go out on the boat a couple days ago. First time she's ever on the boat, and first time ever in the Hudson River that she's ever been on a boat. And I put the boat in. We're going about 10 miles an hour, if that. We get near two of the bridges that are down here, and as we get near the bridges, I put on a little speed. We've already driven 2 or 3 miles. The engine warmed up. Figured, yeah, let's give it some throttle. I give it some throttle, and you know what happens? I hear this pop. Now, we got these weird things I'm going to show you guys when we get down to the marina. They're called Chinese water chestnuts. Let me redo that again. Chinese water chestnuts. They're these little nuts that nothing around here eats. Supposedly they're from China, or they're Chinese, long story. And I figure I suck one up. It happens pretty often, especially with something like a jet boat, because a jet boat basically takes the water up through the bottom of the boat, sucks it out, spits it out the jet in the back, kind of like a jacuzzi hot tub. If you ever been in a jacuzzi and it spits it out of the tub, kind of like that. So it spits it out, but this time it wasn't spitting out. So I went to the back of the boat, I took the plug out, and as soon as you take the plug out, the boat shuts off, or you can just turn your boat off. But if you forget, it's kind of like a refrigerator. When you open the door, the light turns on automatically. Kind of the same idea. So I go back to the boat, the back of the boat, and the plug is floating. I'm like, all right, that's weird. So I go back and try to put the plug in. The plug won't seal. Doesn't mean the boat's gonna sink or anything like that, but the thing just won't seal. So I'm like, what the hell's going on here? So now I keep pressing it down, trying to lock it in place. It will not lock in place. So now I have to limp it back to the marina at about, I don't know, 5 miles an hour. It was very, very slow. And I limp back to the marina, plug won't come out or go in. So I limp back. I go a couple days later, go by, I go to the Yamaha dealer, and I bring the plug with me. I figure it's a problem with the plug. It's covered under warranty, right? So we put in another boat, goes right down, seals right up. So it's not the plug. So that sucked, because now I'm going down to the marina, and I already took the boat out the other day, and now I'm gonna bring the boat to the Yamaha dealer. What's a pain about that is the Yamaha dealer is not right down the road. So got about an hour ride with the boat on the back, maybe more, and that's gonna be my night. Okay, here we are. Here we are. At the marina. The train tracks here. Beautiful sunset. And 2 weeks ago, all the boats were hanging out outside. There's mine now all by itself. So we're gonna hook up, get that trailered. Gotta love these backup cameras. Makes things a lot simpler. Of course, it's gotta be glare today. And look at that back, right up. And we gotta do one of these things, because I can tell already this thing has sunk into the ground. That's not good. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Thing's sunk. I gotta show you guys this. It's sunk into the blacktop. Whoop. Look at that. Sunk right in. Now it's too low. So it's sunk into the blacktop. The blacktop's kind of fresher, and it's not really blacktop, it's recycled blacktop. So it's not actually laid down properly, and it was just put down about a week ago. So I've been sitting here for about 2 days. Gonna have to see if I can give it a little nudge, and hopefully it doesn't go over the cliff here. It's not even funny. All right, we'll give it a little shot here. I'll be right back. See, it's sunk. I can't believe I actually got that. Well. All right, trailer is hooked up. Let's give it a go. as you guys can see, that was a pain in the butt. One of the guys came down to check out how I was doing. He was coming down a hill, and really nice guy, Jeff. That's one thing I love about being a part of the marina. You meet a lot of awesome people that are always willing to help you out, and there is, let me tell you, no end to the good people down here. They told me how to tie up my boat, how to park my boat, how to maintain my boat. These guys even share their food, you know. Good people. So it makes you feel good to be a part of something. You know, I did just realize something. I forgot to take something off the boat. You guys see those blue things right there? Those are called fenders. Those are so when you tie up your boat, you don't have to worry about colliding with the dock and getting all damaged. And I forgot to take them off. You know what? I'm not going to go very fast, so let's hope they stay on there. Well, so far so good. We're not going to go over that bridge right there. That bridge is not actually a vehicle bridge. That's a pedestrian bridge. If you guys want to check out my video, I'm trying to adjust this camera as we go. I have a video of walkway over the Hudson. That's what that was back there. That was walkway over the Hudson. I love these guys. They're hugging the lanes. I have to be in the left lane because I'm getting over here. I'm gonna be going over this bridge right to my right. That's right over there. It's gonna be the bridge we're going over. Beautiful night. It's the Mid-Hudson Bridge. Very, very narrow lanes. We can definitely use another bridge over here. It used to be called the Mid-Hudson Bridge. It's now called the Mid-Hudson Franklin Delano Roosevelt Bridge. See the little picture of George Washington there. FDR and Eleanor Roosevelt up there. Gorgeous bridge. Of course, we came from right down there. There's that walkway again, walkway over the Hudson. It's like bridge tic-tac-toe. Currently, the X's are winning. We should really check back on the boat. Let's go take a look back there, see what's going on. I did decide to pull over to the road here on the side. It's always good to check on the boat, make sure everything's good, make sure everything's nice and tight. And you know what, the other thing is, I never showed you guys that plug. So we're gonna show you guys that plug too. Okay, this is that plug I'm telling you guys about. I took this cover off, make it a little easier to access. And that's what I'm talking about. This is the plug. Will not lock in. Alright, cover this bad boy back up. So, we know it's not the plug. Because at the marina they tested it out already, and the plug worked. It worked in another boat, so we know it's not the plug. It's gotta be something with the boat. I always thought this looked like a cool place to eat. The Ship Lanterns Inn. 1925 they've been open since. I hear that's one of those fancy places where the waiters wear tuxedos and you gotta dress nice. I don't know, I dress nice at work all day. I wanna wear a t-shirt and shorts, and that's how I want to enjoy my dining experience, but I don't want to be disrespectful. Eventually, we will make it there. Looks like an awesome restaurant. I heard really good things about it. I heard it's very expensive, though. It's gotten dusk out, kind of what I was afraid of. You guys can see on my dashboard, I set up my Garmin. You know what? I have navigation in this truck, but I like this Garmin. I just like the way it works. It's got a video camera on the front, so it actually records everything that it encounters. So if I get in an accident or somebody hits me or occurrence happens, it actually records it, and then I can play it back. But I also just find it very, very simple and very easy to use. It's also got lane keep assistance, where you can see I keep going out of the lane just a little bit, and the camera catches it. It's not perfect. Even if I don't go out of the lane, sometimes it goes off. It's also got forward traffic sensors. So if like the, or what do they call it? Forward collision alert. So if I get too close to the vehicle in front of me, it also goes off. Sometimes it does also go off, and it thinks somebody's in front of me and there's nobody in front of me. So I'm not sure what causes that. It's not perfect, but it's pretty good. And I just like that. You know, it's a lot easier to use and a lot better than this. Full on darkness now. I'm about the 29 minutes to go mark. I got my GPS counting down. So I got about 29 minutes to go here on this journey. This fantastic journey. Hopefully I fix this quick and I can get it back. But the roads that I'm going on now, if it wasn't dark out, I'd show you guys. These are gonna turn into like huge mountains, and it's I hate these roads. They're very narrow. There's always rocks falling down on them. Not so much in the summertime, mainly in the winter, but not some of the best roads around here. Seems like this area has a lot of narrow roads. We got the road I'm on now. We got the Taconic State Parkway. We got that bridge back there. They're not exactly built for trailers. I've been on some roads that are worse that are in Pennsylvania, but for pulling a trailer, these are pretty bad. Luckily, we got this Ram 1500, and it's got plenty of pulling power to pull it up this mountain. And to be honest, the trailer really doesn't feel like it's even back there. Only time I can really notice it is if I hit a bump. I hear a couple squeaks and rattles from the trailer going up and down. And that's basically it. It's fairly quiet, but about at the halfway point now, so that's good. Oh, almost there. Wow, look at the moon. Can you guys see that moon out there? That is awesome. It's gonna be going behind that mountain. There he goes. That's the mountain we're going up. Gotta go up, then we gotta go back down. We're gonna go right by West Point. It's an absolutely scenic area. I love going through here. I don't mind going through here at all during the day. Only thing is, it's not daytime. Well, we made it on the other side of the mountain. This right here is the exit for West Point. Not going there today. Been there a couple times. I gotta go back there and make a video. Pretty cool museum. They have there a lot of cool artifacts. There's some pretty cool weapons, spears, and this chain they had across the Hudson that George Washington put across the Hudson to stop the British. They got weapons from Adolf Hitler, Napoleon. Pretty cool place. Got to go back there at some point and do a video. We're coming upon a nice big traffic circle up here. You gotta love these with the trailer. At least there won't be any traffic on it, or not much because it's nighttime. And we can't go on the parkway here because we got a trailer. So we're gonna go the long way. That's what we've been doing. We've been going the long way, right through the park. You know, the one thing I didn't do that I didn't really think about was I didn't measure the height of this. It says 9'11". Alright, I guess we're gonna find out because we need to go right under that train track right straight ahead. So I guess we're gonna find out whether or not this is gonna work or not. Okay, here goes nothing. It's just barely clearing that. I think we just made it. Well, good news, we made it inside the marina. I think the boat's in one piece. We just missed a train over there. There's the train. here, almost done. Oh man, I'm ready to go home. Biggest thing is, I really hope that the boat's not here that long. Hopefully I can fix this problem. Seems like a simple issue. I don't know, I'm not a mechanic. I hope it is. Alright guys, detached from the boat. That is that. Not fun having boat problems. I say boat stands for bust down another 1,000. Hope that's not the case tonight. Anyway, thanks guys for hanging out with the Germ. Please like, share, subscribe, hit your notifications, and wish me the best of luck. Hopefully that's not a big problem, and hopefully they get that fixed very quickly, because Memorial Day's passed. I don't want to miss 4th of July. Thanks for watching the Germ.